a quick round of rapid fire.
So I'm going to have you swap your designations for a bit and answer as the person with the new title in context of the discussion we just had. Mugdha, I'm going to start with you. So you are a solution specialist now. You have to convince the prospect can be an HR or a L&D practitioner, to purchase your learning solutions for building a sustainable talent pipeline at their company.
So here it goes. Do you want your employees to be more empowered and engaged? Do you want to build a high-performance culture? Do you want a robust and sustainable pipeline which will take care of things like succession planning? You need to get yourselves an LMS then. There you go.
That's awesome. And you had a nice marketing ring to it also. So I think it's more like a solution specialist and a marketer. But well done. All right, Nishad. You are the HR and you need to get buy-in from your employees for adoption of the learning solutions that you have just purchased. Perhaps from Mugdha. What would your value proposition be?
Right. Firstly, Pranjalee, you have actually solved with a very interesting function for me. Okay. So if I am an HR, right, and if I have to ensure that it's, so absolute 100% absorption of that tool, then I think as an HR, one safest and the most widely accepted approach would be to include this as part of the organization culture and also ensure that this is part of employee planning. Because fortunately, so this is one way you can ensure that every employee takes this particular application as serious as the organization is looking at. So this is how I would ensure, Pranjalee. So by making it mandatory, making it an important KRA for the employee, any application, be it LMS or any other digital application, can be, can get better absorption and better utility.
Awesome. I also know your fallback designation now, Nishad. You can very well be the HR.
Okay.
Righty. Nikeeta, you are the CEO of the company and you need to drive a performance culture. How would you get your board members and your function heads, including HR and L&D, of course, on board with the idea so that they are clear on the agenda and they're able to action it accordingly?
So, frankly, as I always said, there has to be a top-to-down, bottom approach to any learning intervention. So, I will involve the managers, leads of all the departments to see what are the objectives, where are the pain areas that they want to address into any learning interventions, and I'll then ask the managers to find out the pain areas of their subordinates, and I will clearly lay down the measurables that could attach to the ROI for any intervention. So it should be measurable, it should be seen in their performances, in the organization growth, in the profit. So there has to be a clear, streamlined structure to measure everything. Whenever you are going through any learning intervention, it should be result oriented.